What's up, everybody? I'm Josh the Carnivore. I'm here to help inspire people to take their health and fitness into their own hands and try to keep it interesting and not too long or drawn out fancy workouts. Today, I wanted to do something a little different, kind of chest specific, and incorporate two movements to build up the chest. And so what I came up with is dips and dumbbells, and that's the name of this workout. What it's going to involve is we're working our way up to 100 dips and 100 dumbbell presses on the incline here. So the breakdown is going to be whatever your max reps dips are per set, you're going to match with your dumbbell press. I'm doing incline, you could do flat. I just figure the dips target the lower chest and the incline targets the upper chest. And then once we finish that, at the end, we're going to do 100 burpee finisher just to make sure we got a swollen pump in our chest and we got everything we need to do. We got a little bit of cardio in. So that's the plan for this workout. Thank you to everybody that likes, comments, and subscribes to this channel. The goal of the channel is to inspire others to be the best version of themselves by training hard, eating real food, and becoming their own master. Control your own destiny. So, without any other talking and rambling, that's what we're going to do. Like I said, whatever that number is, if you can do 5 dips, then do 5 incline dumbbell presses. If you can do 20 dips, then do the equivalent over here. And then the burpees, we're going to do 100 straight at the end. That's the plan, to just burn everything out. Should give us a nice chest pump and get a nice little workout in here. Dips are like an upper body squat, and presses help work. A tough area for me is that upper chest area, and probably your front delts and your triceps as well. So it's really going to smoke the upper body right here. So let's get right after it. On your dips, just go as low as you're comfortable going. Everybody has a little different range of motion. I'm going to go where I feel comfortable, and then the deeper you can go, the better your stretch will be, the stronger you'll get. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, I'm going to call it at 22. So what we're going to do now is I got the incline bench set up about roughly 30 degrees or so. And I got a pair of 25-pound dumbbells. And we, I think I did 21 or 22. We're going to get 22 incline dumbbell presses here. All right, so that's the goal. So we're going to match. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we got 22, working our way up. I'm going to write that down because I will forget where I'm at. So we hit 22 so far. All right, so we're gonna roll into dips, give ourselves a little chance to recover here, or else we're not gonna get very many dips. 22 is actually pretty good for me. That's probably my best. So we're gonna hit this. I can already feel it in my chest. All right, so we're gonna hit another round of dips. I expect a pretty good drop off here in reps, so just do the best you can. If you need to use some kind of a box to help assist you to get the dips in, if you can't do them solo, you can always work one leg on a box to get the range of motion down and push the best you can. I've seen people use resistance band straps to give yourself a little lift like you would on assisted pull-ups. So there's a couple options, and if you can't do these, just jump into straight push-ups. All right, let's get these dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, big drop off there. We went down from 22 to 12. So we added 12, we're at 34. So we got to get 12 of these presses in. I'm using 25 pounders. Use what's appropriate for you. We're doing high reps here, so you don't have to be killing yourself. Use something that you can get a decent amount of reps in comfortably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For me, I'm trying to get a nice stretch at the bottom there. I really want to get as much range of motion as I can. That's what I believe makes you stronger, and will be your best attribute at the end, to be as strong as possible and have great range of motion, prevent some injuries. All right, we'll give ourselves a little break here. We're at 34 with a target of 100. And then we'll hit our burpee finisher at the end. And judging by already the way my chest feels, it's going to be brutal. So we'll see how much we drop off here. Let's see if we can get these dips in. I really don't want to rest much more than a minute in between my exercises. I tend to try to keep a high pace, because I think that's more realistic of what you'd have to do in the real world. All right, so let's get some dips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. All right, we got 12 again. I'm pretty happy with that. We hit another 12. We're at 46. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Give a little shake out here, and then we'll try to hit these dumbbell presses. I can already feel it in my chest for sure. No reason to go crazy heavy here. We're already putting a lot of load onto our chest. All right, let's get these. We'll get another 12 in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. I can already feel that pump. Whew. All right. Give ourselves a little break, 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and we'll hit these dips again. Let's see and work our way right up this thing. I forgot about the clock, but we can keep track on the video. Like I said, we're just going to give ourselves enough time to recover and keep on marching through this till we hit our 100 rep goal. And then we're going to finish off with a 100 burpee finisher, which should really smoke the chest, get our heart rate up, and finish up with a great workout. So that's the goal. Get this chest all pumped up and swole. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can hit these dips. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, only got 11 on that one. 11. All right, so we're at 57 now. 57. We're gonna hit these, give ourselves a little chance to recover here. 57. We're doing pretty good. So we got 11 presses. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Give ourselves a little break. Like I said, it's now about 30 seconds to a minute. I'm just guessing in my head wherever I feel like I'm recovered, because my thought process is I basically want to train myself for the quickest recovery possible. I don't really want huge gaps in between exercises. The idea is to be able to recover as fast as possible and continue on. I think that's what makes the difference in the real world. And you know, it's great if you can lift 800 pounds one time, but then you junk for another 15-20 minutes, or more realistically, in the real world, maybe you're lifting a 50-pound item over and over and over again, so your ability to recover is more important than lifting a one-time massive weight. It's just my opinion. I try to relate things as much as I can to the actual normal world. All right, let's get these dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we got 11 again, not too bad. Another 11. That puts us at 68. Doing good. Doing good. Let's get a little recovery here. We'll get these dumbbells up and hit this 11. Always remember, there's no perfect workout. Do things you like. Take the information from me and everybody else that you see on the internet. Kind of figure it out for yourself. Try some things. See how it makes you feel. And then use them these particular workouts or exercises as tools in your toolbox on your health and fitness journey. You don't have to do it play by play. Use the little tidbits that you like, test out what feels for you, give it a try, and then see what works for you. We're all a little bit different. All right, let's get these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. For me, I only have a set of 25s right now and a set of 40s. I thought 40s would be a bit much with this kind of volume, so I went with the 25s. I'm feeling pretty good with it right now, but we still got a little ways to go. But hopefully in the future I get a 30 or a 35 so I can work my way up to those 40s. I usually do mostly body weight stuff, but I'm kind of getting a little bit of a kick and loving the sensation of getting pumps. So it's a little bit borrowed from the bodybuilder world, but there's something about getting a pump on that makes you feel really good and strong. All right, let's see if we can get some dips done. Another round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we dropped down to 10. Still good. Happy with that. We're at 78. 78. So we're cranking right along. I think now that the volume's decreased a little bit on the dips, we're gonna shorten our break time in between on these incline presses and get right into them. Let's get these 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, feeling pretty good. All right, let's keep it going. 100 dips. We're at 78. Take a little break here and we'll get this finished getting swole. In my opinion, if you want to get a big chest, you got to put these reps in. You really got to, it's all about there's no magic number. It's pushing yourself a little further than you were previously. That's the only time that actual progress and gains are made. If you just do the same thing all the time, your body will adapt, and you either have to increase the weight or the speed or the repetitions or the exercise altogether to stimulate some new muscle fibers and different angles. So don't be afraid to mix things up. All right, let's get these dips. We're at 78. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. All right, we got 10 again. So we got 10. We're at 88. 88. Like I said, we're going to shorten this up a little bit because we're hitting different sections of the chest. These are more of an upper body push, and also play around with the angle. I just started here because it seemed right for me. In the future, I might increase the angle to see how that feels, or decrease the angle just to see how that feels. So play around with it. We all have different things and different sensations that we're going for. All right, let's get these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, doing good. What I might do is if we're close, depending on we end on reps here, if there's only going to be 2 remainder, I might drop off the bar right there, rest for a second, and try to force those other 2 reps just so we can hit that 100 instead of breaking into a separate set. That's my thought process on this. I'm always trying to be close to failure, or at least a rep or 2 away from failure that you can hold with good form, because that's really, like, everything else is just tiring the muscle out until you can get to that point. So it's the last couple reps that really makes the actual progress and difference. All right, let's hit these dips. Let's hit it hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go, we got it. We got our 12 at the last here. That gives us our 100. Hit these 12, and then we'll move into a 100 burpee afterburner. I don't usually do bench press with the traditional bar. I haven't done it for years. Kind of messes up my shoulder. Same with pull-ups. You won't be seeing me do a ton of pull-ups. It really ruins my shoulder. So I'm adapting my program to work with what I got. All right, let's just knock these last 12 out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know if you noticed, what I pictured doing on the way down is bending. I want to pull my shoulder blades all the way back in each rep to get that nice deep pull and stretch there. Get that starting strength. All right, so we got a pretty good pump on. All right, we got a pretty good pump on. We knocked out some dips. Let's do this 100 burpee afterburner. Doesn't have to be super fast. We're just gonna stay consistent and march through. Not a race. We already got a pretty good pump on, so that's what we're gonna do. Here we go. 100 burpee afterburner. Whoa, those are hot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. There we go. We cranked out some work today. Not sure how long that was. 100 burpee afterburner finisher. Really felt really good actually. I think that's a good thing to close it out on. So that's 100 dips for this workout, 100 incline dumbbell presses, and 100 burpees for a killer. Nice big chest pump. We got our cardio in, and we got our strength in, and we're building big chest. And that's the goal of today's workout. So I want you to train hard, eat real food, be your own master. And again, I want to express my gratitude for everybody that's watched, subscribed, commented, and liked this channel and the other platforms. Thank you very much. Keep coming back as we inspire people to become the best versions of themselves and take their health and fitness into their own hands. All right, thank you very much.